Hello there. Caught me off guard here a little bit, but may as well explain myself. Alright, so hello everyone, my name's Ockley, and welcome to my speed build series. Now you may not, or you may already know this, I am an avid Minecraft builder. I love to build in Minecraft. And this, what we're standing in right now, is a small part of a build that I'm working on. Now, this build, I haven't actually recorded me building the entire thing, but I will record what I build on it from now on. So, I'm sorry that you didn't get to see me build all this cool stuff, but you just have to trust me that I did build it, and I'm going to build more awesome new stuff, and it's going to be awesome. So, come with me as I explain a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing and what the build's for, and just generally showing you around the build so far. So, follow me this way. Okay, so the basic purpose this world will serve is to be just a general area and world for me and Simbus to create any further Minecraft skits or showcases or anything like that within it. So it'll have like all different locations, different areas, different like monuments and landmarks that we can use and incorporate. And I'll definitely be continuously like expanding on it and building more in it, and that'll be practically a never-ending thing. It'll just go on forever and ever until I get sick of it or something new comes up, or whatever. But this is definitely going to be like a build that just keeps on getting bigger, and we can just keep using for all the different Minecraft things that we want to do with it. And we do have some plans for like long Minecraft series in the future, which we want to work on like really hard and make really good. And we'll definitely use this world for that. So that's basically what this whole thing is for. So now let me just show you around a little bit. So let's go. So the area that we're in right now is what I call the park. And as you can see, it has lots of lovely trees around and this magnificent large pond. And you can probably see the tops of roofs from surrounding houses and stuff. And that big rich house all the way at the end there. This was, I think, the first thing that I built in this world, just to kind of have a base sort of central area to work around off. And yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It worked out quite well. There's lots of flowers, and I do get stuck on doing the small details a lot in builds. It is a fine art that can never be fully perfect, but I try my best. Anyway, follow me this way. And over here we have these stairs to exit the park, to arrive up on, I guess, one of the main streets, you could say. So I guess I'll show you some houses now. So let's go this way first. So there are many houses in this build, each one meticulously crafted and designed by me. They're all made out of various materials, such as orange stained clay. There's even more houses up there. And then we have one here made out of sponge, would you believe it? The ugliest block in the game, but still made a house out of it. General old cobblestone, just here. And you can probably see in the background over there is an unfinished hotel, which I'm building, which you will probably see me finish building in the future sometime, a long way away, probably. But that was only a fraction of the houses that are on this build, so let me just show you a few more very quickly now. Ready? Go! Alright, you're back. Now, you may have noticed a few things. Firstly, there is a lot of houses, and that's not even all of them. Secondly, there were some weird, like, cobble blocks, just, like, sitting around, like, just on the ground, like that. That is little markers that I have set up, to mark out where I need to build certain things. Also, orange ones sitting around, which are markers also. Now, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so each house I like to kind of build in a different style, even if it's like the same kind of style, it's like a different house altogether. No two houses are exactly the same, so no, I mean, I am guilty, I have copy and pasted a couple of houses, but I did change the block color on them so that they still look different. Now, also, you may think I am absolutely crazy for doing this, but I like to build the interiors for every house, because especially if we're going to be using this world, me and Simbus, for skits and series and all sorts of things, we may just come across a house and be like, oh, I want to use this house, and then find out that there's nothing inside it, and we're like, well, I guess we'll have to build it now, or find a new house. So I'm going to build the interiors of all the houses, no matter how long it takes. There are still some, actually a lot of houses that I haven't finished doing that on yet, and there are still some houses that aren't finished altogether, but it's a work in progress, so don't judge me. So just for an example of that, which I just said, come into this house with me and I'll show you. Alright, so just before I get to showing you the interior of this house, there is one other thing that I forgot to mention out there. That is, you probably noticed that there are some houses that look really modern, and there are some houses that may look kind of old and maybe even medieval. That is because I don't like sticking just to one sort of era in my building, specifically for this build. Like, I can do it if I need to, like, just build a solidly medieval build. I can just build just medieval houses or just modern houses, depending on what I want. But for this build, it is entirely governed by me, and I felt that Minecraft kind of incorporates modern feels along with also very medieval feels. So I wanted to build not only medieval houses but also modern houses and everything in between. So you probably think, some people probably think that's a bit weird, but I quite like it, and I think it makes it more diverse and gives it a bigger range of creativity for me to work with, and just makes the build more interesting in general, I think. Anyway, back to this house. So, front door, come straight in. Now, there's some plants here, little trees. There's an armor stand in that corner, which you can't see. But I generally just sort of repeat similar things inside all houses, like plants in pots, little archways to walk through. This house in particular is one of my favorites. It's not too big, it's quite humble, and I feel like it's very well rounded in its features. So it has a nice open living area. These couches with the signs on the sides are a thing that I put in most houses. But I would say this is kind of modern / medieval put together, because it has a big old fireplace and it's made of cobblestone, but the layout and the look of this building is more modern. Over here we have a large window to let in the light for the nice little dining table that I have here. So this dining table is bog standard design, just upside down stairs and slabs, and then stairs for seats and some nice little torches as candles on the table. And these nice little small windows in the side that just give it a bit more. Otherwise, if they weren't there, that wall would kind of just be blank and boring. Gives it that extra little touch to make it just right, if you know what I mean. Alright, so follow me outside again. So I think I've covered all the basics for the town build and the houses and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't really gone into the larger builds that I'm going to be doing in here. So I have been building a castle already, which is rather large. And I have recorded a few episodes of that. So that's what you'll see next after this episode, is me building that. I did start recording sort of part way through building that, like not the actual castle, just sort of the outer wall. Is sort of, I started recording after I'd kind of finished that, but nonetheless it is still going to be an epic castle, and I really hope you enjoy me building it. So now enjoy a little flyover of the whole town that I'm in right now, and I'll meet you at the castle. So, see you there. Alright, so right now we are at the castle. So if you just look behind you, the castle, over here. Now, what you can see here is just the main gate and the front wall. Behind these walls is the main castle, but you'll have to wait to watch me actually build it in the next episode to see what it looks like in there. I don't mean to like lead you on or make it a cliffhanger or anything, it's just there's stuff in here that I've already built and recorded for the next episode, and if you see it now it'll spoil what I'm gonna build. So thanks for watching. I've been Ockley. Make sure to subscribe and like, and see you in the next video. Alright, bye.